Well, the participation trophy generation entitlement strikes again. If you haven't heard, you will hear that Donald Trump got to go forward with his not letting transgender people in the military. Which, my thing is, if you want to go die for whatever, that's fine with me. But the participation trophy generation and their entitlement has gotten so far out of hand, it is unreal. You clowns thought you was going to bend the will of the majority with your minority BS. That just proved that you didn't. And it's coming to a head where America is tired of your insanity and your entitlement to think you can force everybody else with your belief system. So that's kind of there. My thing is, for a very long time, gays fought for the right. Gays, meaning we know what the word gay means, happy, yada yada, but the bisexual, the homosexual, and the lesbians have fought for a really long time to be in the military. And around my generation, me growing up, they got it. It was called Don't Ask, Don't Tell. They wasn't allowed to ask you, so you better not tell. So if you act a kind of a certain way, they still was not allowed to ask you your preference. So then you guys come along and become adults. My kids' generation. Becoming adults, and now you think you're entitled to do whatever and act whatever. You gotta understand something. The military is not an equal opportunity employer. That is the elite. And if they let you in, there's a few places they will stick you. And you really don't want to go to the infantry. It's a bad idea, because you're going to be the first one gone. But there's that. And back to my point. The people 60, or not 60, but 80s and 90s and early 2000s, they fought for that right to be in that don't ask, don't tell. And then you guys come along and messed it up. So now it has made it to where none of them can be in it. That they can discriminate all the way up into that point. So I think you guys are really hurting the movement more than you're helping it. Because it seems like every day there's another letter, or there's another something else that is added to the end of that, which is insane. But you constantly do it, and you make people sick and tired of it. Because right now Disney's really pushing it hard, and that's affecting the people that have been fighting for it for 50 plus years, because that's being pushed upon children as well, in the cartoons, in the Disney movies, in this and that. But you people don't see it. You're so entitled, you're not paying attention to what's going on. And those people that fought for that are sick and tired of it too. So don't get mad at Trump, because you pushed it to that point, which is pretty messed up, because now it affects everybody, not just you.